Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Cyrus Jojai, Assistant Principal at Gorton High School, and I'm honored to serve as your Master of Ceremonies for today's exercises. Class of 2025, please remain standing. Will our guests please stand for our tribute to the American flag, the national anthem. It is my pleasure to introduce MBK Fellow Corbin Wright, who will lead us in the flag salute, followed by the singing of the national anthem by Milena Ortiz.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? And the home of the brave.
Graduates and families, please be seated. Thank you, Corbin and Milena, for the flag salute and the national anthem. Welcome to the 101st commencement exercises of Charles E. Gorton High School. Board of Education President, Dr. Rosalba Corrado Del Vecchio, Trustees Sheila Greenwald and Ars Rahim, Associate Superintendents and Central Office staff, our school principal, Mr. Jamie Morales, and distinguished day as guests. On behalf of the administration and faculty, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to the commencement exercise of Charles E. Gorton High School. And our superintendent of schools, Annabelle Soler Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great honor at this time to introduce our superintendent of schools, Mr. Annabelle Soler Jr.
Okay, last but not least, the Charles E. Gorton High School. Come on, class, I gotta feel some energy. This is my 7th graduation in 2 days, so if I'm feeling the fire, you gotta be feeling the fire too, okay? Before I get into my comments, I do have to ask one question that I know should easily be answered by the graduates of Charles E. Gorton High School, and that is, where are my wolves at? All right, the wolves are in the building. The wolf pack is here. I promise you, after today, no more Instagram weekly updates from Principal Morales. You are good to go. You don't have to watch those anymore unless you want to. But let me get into my, before I get into my more formal comments, I want to thank our parents, our caregivers, our aunts, our uncles, our abuelas, our abuelos, our tios, our tias, our primos, everybody in the audience who helped get you to this point. Yeah. It is a beautiful thing to see the village out in full force. Yonkers invading White Plains. I love it. I love it. So let me get into my comments. I have two simple words for our graduates. Congratulations, graduates. Today, we celebrate your achievement. Not just the final chapter of high school, but your story. Your story of perseverance, of growth, and of promise. You made it through hard work, a pandemic, uncertainty, through change. And you've done it with strength, resilience, and brilliance. Something that I affectionately call Yonkers magic. As your superintendent and someone who has seen the spirit of this community in every classroom, every hallway, and every celebration, I want to leave the graduating class with three simple yet powerful lessons that I hope you carry with you wherever life takes you. First lesson, be present. In a world of constant scrolls, snaps, and updates and notifications, being present has never been more powerful. Being present means truly showing up for the people in your life. It means listening when someone needs to talk. It means feeling the moment when you're laughing with your friends, or you're working on your dreams, or you're just watching the sunset after a long day. You only get one shot at each moment. And when you're truly present, you'll start to see this world not just as it is, but as it could be. So wherever you go next, college, the workforce, the military, or maybe you're just gonna take a gap year, don't just go through the motions. Be there, be aware, and be alive in the moment. Number two, be your best. Notice I didn't say be the best. I said be your best. That means pushing yourself to grow, even when it's hard. It means embracing failure as part of success. It means choosing integrity over shortcuts and passion over popularity. Whether you're studying for your finals, chasing your dream job, or you're stepping into leadership, give the world real effort. Give the world your real voice and your real self. We don't need perfect. We need authentic. We need you at your very best. Remember, your best today might look different than it will tomorrow, and that's okay. Just keep showing up, doing the work, and leveling up. Yonkers doesn't raise quitters. We don't raise doers. Yonkers raises doers, dreamers, and leaders. The third and final lesson, be kind. In every room you enter, every post you share online, every conversation you have, every text message you send, kindness is your superpower. Be kind, because the world is already tough enough. Be kind, because you don't know what battles others are fighting. Be kind, because kindness is strength, not weakness. In this, yeah, you see that? Kindness will take you further than any GPA you have, any title, or any award you ever could win. Graduates, the world is calling, and it needs leaders who are present, not distracted, who are driven, not perfect, and above all, kind and not careless. Remember, be present, be your best, and be kind. That's the legacy of the class of 2025 from Charles E. Gorton High School. That's the spirit of Yonkers Magic. Go forward with your head high and your heart open. You are ready, and I can't wait to see what you do next. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Soler. At this time, I would like to introduce the salutatorian of the class of 2025, Noelia Flores.
Good afternoon, family, faculty, and the graduating class of 2025. My name is Noelia Guadalupe Flores, and I am honored to be giving this speech to you as your salutatorian. We are here today to congratulate all the hardworking students who will be walking on stage and receiving their diploma. I would first like to thank everyone who took the time out of their days to be here and celebrate this monumental moment with us. If we can, may we please give them a round of applause. "720 days. That's the number of days we have spent at Charles E. Gorton High School during these past 4 years. From getting to know each other our first year through icebreakers, to now graduating with each other our senior year and getting ready to start this new chapter of our lives, these past 4 years have gone by fast. I've met so many wonderful people who have been supporting and uplifting me these past 4 years. I would like to thank my friends for staying up with me late at night, doing homework, and making high school fun. I would like to thank the staff for lending a hand to not only me, but all the students in the room. I would like to thank my boyfriend for loving me and constantly looking out for me. I love you so much, baby. I am going to miss Gorton a lot, as I have met a lot of teachers and staff who have heavily impacted me. I'm going to miss fundraising for our class with Miss Santos, laughing in Spanish class with Miss Soto, memorizing hundreds of flashcards with Mr. Frum, seeing Miss Pachi getting angry at us because we couldn't stop laughing, playing D&D with Dr. Mike, and annoying Mr. Johnson with passes for this dinner. You may or may not know it, but you've all had such a significant impact on me, and I'm going to miss seeing you every day. I am happy to see you all one last time before I graduate. Graduating high school is no easy feat, as there is a lot of work and dedication that goes into it. From exams to homework and after-school activities, we have made the impossible possible. Education is a privilege we should never take for granted. There are millions of children who do not have access to education due to circumstances that are outside of their control. We were lucky enough to have this opportunity, to be able to pursue a higher education if we want to, the ability to go to college or trade school and study whatever we want and pursue the career of our dreams. I am both terrified and excited to start this new chapter of my life. Although a part of me wants things to stay the way they are, another part of me is ready to pursue my dream of becoming a hematologist. A little advice for all the students in the room: never let anyone discourage you. There will be numerous people you will meet who will doubt you and who won't believe in you. Please do not pay any attention to them. You can do absolutely anything you put your mind to. All you need is some time, patience, and dedication. I mean, look around. Look at where you are. You're graduating, and there may have been some people along your journey helping you, but there is one important person you need to thank, and that's yourself. For pushing yourself through hardships and obstacles to get here today, and for coming this far. I hope nothing but the best for everyone, and hope to see you all succeed. Finally, I would like to dedicate this final part of my speech to two very important people in my life. My mom, Elia Lujan, and my dad, Noel Flores. If they could please stand up so I can honor them. that my brother and I can have the opportunities they never had. They were both unable to finish their education, not because they didn't want to, but because they simply couldn't. Here I am standing today. I am proof that all their hard work, all their sacrifices, all their hardships have paid off. I am forever grateful for them because they gave up on their dreams so that my brother and I got the chance to pursue ours. Mamá, papá, gracias por todos los sacrificios que han hecho por Josué y por mí. Les estaré eternamente agradecida por todo lo que han hecho por mí. Siempre me han dicho, Noelia, estudie para no ser como nosotros, para no tener parte por el dinero, para no trabajar en empleos mal pagados como nosotros, para ser mejor que nosotros. La cosa es que quiero ser como tú, una persona que haría la que fuera por su familia, fuerte y que ama tanto. Amá, eres la mujer más fuerte que he conocido. Has pasado por tanto y aún así sigues sonriendo. Siempre has estado en mí, ahí para mí, sea en mis ceremonias, dándome consejos y cuidándome cuando estoy enferma. Espero ser como tú cuando sea mayor y tengo mi propia familia. Apá, no eres un hombre de muchas palabras. Vas a trabajar a las 7 de la mañana y regresas hasta las 6 de la tarde, a veces más tarde. Aunque regresas cansado, con dolores o moratones, nunca te quejas. Vas a trabajar todos los días para que no les falta nada, para no sufrimos como tú de pequeño. Aunque no le digas a menudo, sé que es tu forma de expresionar tu amor. Espero poder cuidarte más adelante en la vida de la misma manera que ustedes dos me cuidaron. Los quiero muchísimo y estoy orgullosa de llamarlos mis papás. Before I leave, I would like to speak about an issue that hits close to home. If you may or may not know, there have been numerous ICE raids being conducted throughout the country. They are ripping families apart like yours and mine. If you or a loved one are an immigrant, please know your rights. You have the right of due process and a right to a lawyer. Although some media would like to portray immigrants as dangerous aliens, they aren't. They are hardworking individuals who simply came here for a better life. Who pay taxes like everyone else and who are the backbone of the American economy. Que viva la raza and congratulations class of 2025.
Thank you, Noelia. It is with pride that I present to you our honored dais, parents, and students, the valedictorian of Charles E. Gorton High School, who will address the class of 2025 and honor our distinguished guests. Ladies and gentlemen, Marcos Astudillo.
Good afternoon, Charles E. Gorton High School graduates, families, faculty, and distinguished guests. My name is Marcos Astudillo, and I am proud to be among the Charles E. Gorton class of 2025. Today, we all celebrate the hard work, dedication, patience, and commitment to striving for a successful, righteous future. Each and every single one of you has gone through different paths of growing and learning. but still somehow learn the same lessons and graduate today. To be honest, if you were to ask me if I ever thought I'd be valedictorian, let alone graduate from high school, I say no. I never even thought I would make it past the age of 13 and stand here 4 years. And stand here 4 years later today. I never even thought, along those 4 years, not only have we gotten older, but also made mistakes, memories, achievements. And even gained and lost friends we never even thought we would. Although there were tough times during this growing period of our lives, I think we're aging well. I know sometimes it might have felt like you were doing things by yourself, but know you had people supporting you behind the scenes, even when it may not have felt like it. And whatever way you coped to overcome and face challenges, whether it's sleeping or listening to your favorite artist, which listening to Billie Eilish assisted me in writing this speech. You made it, and you should be proud of yourself. There are reasons that I'm thankful, but there's a lot I'm grateful for, like my family and friends. Their guidance and fellowship made me the person I am today, contributing to every single one of my accomplishments, including this one. Their sacrifices make the impossible possible. However, sometimes I can't shake the feeling that I'm just bad at expressing myself. And maybe that's the reason every sentence sounds rehearsed. And expressing myself and my feelings and my accomplishments is never easy for me. And even when I really tried my hardest to show my genuine feelings, it either sounded robotic or simply just awkward. But here I am today to express my gratitude. To my parents, thank you for supporting my most easiest and hardest challenges I've ever faced. To my sisters, thank you for showing me that it is okay to be myself. Nothing can ever take that lesson away from me. Each of you has impacted me greatly, and I'm proud to say that I'm your brother. But to be honest, I truly owe everything to my sister Amanda. If it weren't for that pinky promise I made in July of 2021, I probably would not be here today. I probably wouldn't have seen your incredible accomplishments and the person you've grown to be. Every day with you makes me happier than ever. But also, I would probably not make these incredible memories in Gorton. I lost myself in the halls during the first week of freshman year. I saw Karina slip and fall on the bus at 6 a.m. I saw Dyra trip and fall on the stairs. Exchanged numerous side eyes with Naomi. Yelled like neighing horses with Corina. Ran into barricade with Natalie. Helped out every school event I could. Stressed with Noelia with all the events we had to go to with Morales and Shojai. Caught my fade with Dr. Mike. And went in blind creating a safe space with Skills Race Slate Group. And spilled tea with Mrs. Santos, Miss Myrna, Mr. Wilson, Mr. Johnson, and Diana. Now we're on to the real world. The future we always longed for since we were children is just a couple months away. Whether you were going to college or not, the things we once enjoyed might just keep us employed and bored now. However, our growth does not stop now. As we continue to get older, we carry more weight on our shoulders, more responsibility, and more stress. But please, make it your endeavor, your goal, your mission to keep yourselves mentally and physically healthy to prioritize your pleasure over anything. Although many of us had our differences, I hope we're all somewhere laughing by next week. Like me, if you're scared but also excited for this huge next step, by the looks of every single person in this room, I think it's a promise that we'll be fine. And we'll be like them one day. Even though I was too afraid to tell you guys, I think it's time, and we are older. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Marcos. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the principal of Charles E. Gorton High School, Mr. Jamie Morales.
I promise you that I'm not going to make you cry because I think we all just cried enough with the last two. Give it up one more time for you guys really showed some incredible emotional intelligence. I'm so proud of you. I'm going to go off script for one more thing. Melina, you did a fantastic job. Melina, you did a fantastic job. And thank you to Mr. Serrano for playing the piano and keeping her and doing what you do. An unsung hero for Gorton High School. So good afternoon, Board of Education President Dr. Rosalba Carrasco-Vecchio and Board Trustees, Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Anibal Soler Jr., and Associate Superintendents, distinguished guests, Gorton staff, families, and of course, the graduates from the Charles E. Gorton High School class of 2025. You did it. Graduates, as you sit here, surrounded by those who have supported you, your parents, guardians, teachers, administrators, mentors, ready to step into the next chapter of your lives, I want to begin with a quote from Rudyard Kipling that captures the spirit of your journey and the identity you proudly embraced. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. This quote is not just poetic. It's profound, and it speaks to the bond that has defined this class. You have grown individually, yes, but you also thrived together, sometimes even two together, for some of you. I threw some shade in. They did it to me for 4 years, I'm giving it back once, it's okay. In triumph and in challenge, you leaned on one another, pushed each other, and stood tall as a united force. This year, you didn't just attend school. You helped define it. You were integral to the success of our 100-year centennial celebration, helping to craft the powerful 100-year memorial mural that's going to live on to the cafeteria for as long as it stays there. You demonstrated ambition and ingenuity through your Shark Tank marketing presentations, medical assistance, case study projects. You represented us proudly at MBK, MSK district events, and served your community through real-world community-based initiatives and local nonprofit companies. You even all danced together with the robot at your prom. Thanks, Ms. Santos. This class truly is unlike any other. You did it all with heart, with purpose, and with unity. You exemplified what it means to be a Gorton wolf. And so it's only fitting that we take a moment to reflect on what wolf actually truly represents. It's not just a mascot, but it's a set of values to carry on with you into the world. So W, it's for wisdom. Not merely the accumulation of knowledge, but the deeper understanding forged through adversity, reflection, and growth. You encountered academic, social, and personal challenges, and rather than retreat, you persisted, you earned a wisdom that cannot be taught in a textbook. O is for opportunity. This class didn't wait for chances to come their way. You created them. You helped launch CTE initiatives. You embraced programs like MBK, MSK, Smart Scholars, P-Tech, and you stepped into new spaces like Skills USA this year with courage and curiosity. Your futures are not just something you step into, they're something you've already begun to build. L is for leadership. You didn't just wear senior hoodies, you wore the weight of that responsibility as seniors. You organized events, mentored younger students, and shaped school culture through your example. You taught us that true leadership is quiet consistency, bold honesty, and purpose. F is for fearless. In a world that often tests resolve, you chose to show up fully and authentically. You faced standardized tests, college acceptances, and rejections with equal grace. You stared down uncertainty and embraced the unknown with resilience, class, and grit. That's what fearless looks like. That's what wolves look like. As you prepare to exit this chapter of your lives and enter a world that is often as unpredictable as it is beautiful, I leave you with the final reflection that is stated perfectly in a quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. What lies within each of you is far greater than any GPA, test score, or accolade. It is a culmination of your experiences, your growth, your perseverance, and your potential. Carry that with you. Let it guide you. Let it remind you in moments of doubt that you are equipped not just to succeed, but to lead, transform, and to inspire. If you have been watching my Principal's Weeks in Review, as I know that Mr. Soler has been watching, I have one final howl for this school year. And I ask the entire audience, hopefully you're watching them too, families. I don't do them just for me. But I ask you all to join me, please. On behalf of the entire Gorton faculty and staff, thank you. Thank you for the legacy you leave, the memories you've made, and the future you're preparing to shape. Once a wolf, always a wolf. I thank you all. And one last time, the final howl for the 24-25 school year goes to the class of 2025. All right, graduates, it's time. May the class of 2025 please stand up. President Dr. Rosado Corrado Del Vecchio, I present you the Charles E. Gorton High School class of 2025.
On behalf of the Yonkers Board of Education, I am happy and proud to accept the Charles E. Gorton High School graduating class of 2025, and by the power entrusted to me by the New York State Board of Regents, I declare you graduates of Charles E. Gorton High School. It is now time for you to move your castle from right to left. You have earned the right to graduate, and by moving the castle to the left, it symbolizes that you are crossing over from high school to the next stage of your life. Congratulations. You may now sit. Good afternoon once again, everyone. To the graduating class of Charles E. Gorton High School, my heartfelt congratulations to you all, and to you individually. Today is your day, and I am so proud to share it with you. As the President of the Board of Education, and on behalf of my fellow trustees, two of whom are seated with me on the dais, Trustee
Sheila Greenwald, and Trustee Ars Rahim, it is a true honor to accept the class of 2025. With your parents, with insignificant others, with your principal and administrators, with your teachers, with the Charles E. Gorton community, and the community at large, we have watched you grow, learn, overcome challenges, and now you step confidently into what comes next. Our role as a board is to govern, yes, but at the heart of it, we're here to ensure that every student in Yonkers, and in this school in particularly today, is seen, supported, and prepared. It is a responsibility we carry seriously, and one that brings us deep pride, especially on days like today. For me, in particular, your stories, Noelia, and yours, Marcus, resonated in ways that moved me profoundly, because mine is also that of an immigrant story. So thank you very much. Graduates, I want you to know this. You are part of something bigger than just your class or the Charles E. Gorton building, which I know so well, or even this building in White Plains. You are part of Yonkers, a city with a heart, a city with grit, and a city that believes in its young people and in each of you individually. Some of you may be leaving for college, work, or the military. Some of you might not be sure just yet, and that's okay. But wherever you go, I hope you will remember where you started, and I hope you will come back to this city, Yonkers, that is. Come back to the city that raised you. Bring your ideas. Bring your courage. Your skills, your leadership, your knowledge, and your dreams. Yonkers needs you. Our schools, our businesses, our neighborhoods, they all get stronger when our own return home. So go chase your dreams. Push yourselves. And when the moment comes, consider planting your roots in Yonkers and fulfill your dreams right back in the city that helped shape you. On behalf of the entire Board of Education, we are so proud of you. And let me borrow and restate and reinforce what Superintendent Soler said earlier. It is priceless advice, not just to you as a graduating class or to you individually, but all of us. Be present. Yes, in this moment in time, and in every moment that you will live throughout your life from today onward. Be present. Be your best. And I remember that he also used the word authentic, your real self. We certainly saw examples and modeling of that on this stage by your salutatorian and by your valedictorian, by the singer who sang the national anthem, and the student who said the pledge. Be authentic. And last but not least, be kind. Yes, be kind. Our world needs your kindness in the small things and even in the big things. So once again, thank you for the opportunity to speak to you today. And congratulations again to the Wolves class of 2020.
Thank you, President Dr. Rosalba Corrado Del Vecchio. At this time, I would like the class of 2025 to prepare to receive your diplomas.
Noelia Flores. Milena Ortiz. Corbin J. Wright. Clary Marte Garcia. Nadia Al-Qaedi. Tajay Elijah Craig. Calvin Omar Nunez. Karina Flores Rivera. Michaela Faith Jones. Brianna Antoinette Gaynor. Gloria Apia Kubi. Regard Alawashde. Gabriela Alvarez. Mia Ayani Caroline Williams. Tia Winter. Israel Torres. Eliette Alexandria Orlano. Sandra Alejo. Yaritza Mabel Torres Davalos. Ciamora Annie Fuentes. Carmen Ramos. Amy Rojas. Tony Dobon. Haley Novik. Brianna Cholotzi. Dara Lupita Cruz Esteban. Naomi Marie Nelson. Marilyn Almonte. Olamide Akempelu. Anas Ali. Huzaifa Muhammad Arabi. Muhammad Alabani. Yusuf Al-Mansur. Gabriela Astasi. Choma Kea Amani. Rana Altaneba. Kayla Gabatea. Brittany Nicole Brand. Leah Beasley. Chanel Beard. Anaya Kaban. Denzel Caraballo. Arman Kurum Bati. Sola Balagudu. Brianna Dominique Safari Allen. Bianca Chelsea Avila. Paola Marisol Ayala Gonzalez. Amalia Elizabeth Ayala Rodriguez. Fawad Khan Ahmed. Jesus Acosta. Raquela Anderson. Angelica Abreu. Ismael Abdullah. Coralie Augustine. Brittany Juicy Calarco. Madeline Barima. Brian Cordero. Dante Campbell. Joangel Castro. Shirley Lisbeth Castro. Diana Castillo. Zariah Carver. Antonio de Jesus. Alexander Duran. Kevin Andre Escobar Salazar. Yahya Herrera Rizaldo. Kareem Edwards. Dominique Giselle Rosario Dunstan. Joshua Isaiah de Jesus Garcia. Christopher Paul Diaz. Christian Jose de los Santos Ferrer. Javier Delgado Chiman. Alejandro Roberto Castillo. Joseph Colon. Maya Parvita Chavez. Keandre Charles. Tristan Cordero. Dana Escalante Mejia. Nicole Gabriela Espinosa Martinez. Nazir Fields. Otis Marquis Fulton. Marilyn Fuentes. Emilio Gaota. Natalie Marie Gomez. Jose Garcia Cruz. Josephine Sebastian Garzon. Gianna Horky. Zariah Henderson. Damian Howard. Janaea Harris. Sarah Aladin Muhammad Hamdan. Keontae Rose. Adriana Mata. Johnson Iglesias. Destiny Harris. Johan Diego Ortega. Manal Howard. Melanie Guadalupe Hernandez. Gabriela Jacqueline Cortez. Eliana Torres. Edward Adolfo Gonzalez Oliveros. Joel Guaman. Suri Domingo Rodriguez. Rima Ganem. Marquez Francis. Joshua Feliz. Brianna Johnson. Denaya Lashonda Johnson Finn. Rashayla Naimani Johnson. Maldonado. Reina Akia Matthias. Caitlin Romanson. Milana Royce. Ciamora Meneses. Delano Mills. Karina Marie Martin. Esmeralda Montes. Signy Moreno Batista. Genesis Melody Luisa Muyo. Gabriel Elias Lazada. Oscar Lazama. Daniel Lewis. Anthony Elias Revelario Lopez. Dwight Velasquez. Jordan Elijah Jerry. Madison Ilagore. Ian McPherson. Michael Noel. Benjamin Ray Okang. Francisca Ositutu. Dora Angeline Ortega. Victoria Milagros Perez Vasquez. Ivana Lovely Polanco. Marilene Perez. Rodolfo Perez. Jose Pastrana. Frankeli Casada. Jordan Rincon. Xavier Lucas Reyes. Jalen Torres. Myron Siglen Polanco. Nazareth Del Val Ruiz Quintana. Brianna Phillip. Jaden Martinez. Jack Pacheco. Marcela Leticia Perez Lopez. Saul Benjamin Plaza Perez. Juan Alberto Peña. Jordi Ortega. Pastor. Taylor Emma Rains. Jose Felix Ruiz Segundo. Alexis Ruiz. Jesus Rojas. Anasia Rivero Gonzalez. Jaden Rosario. Isabella Hope Rivera. Pablo Santana Pereira. Jadalise Santana. Siham Sarar. Jocelyn Sanchez Rafael. Priscilla Chalita. Hassan Yusafi. Ruben Santana Calderon. Amber Soriano. Francesca Sanchez Quesada. Elianis Reyes. Shania Rinauer. Jamie Recio Lora. Emily Rosales Magana. Amir Rivera. Michael Rivera. Regine Denise Reyes. Annalise Rojas. Randy Emilio Rodriguez. Julian Riley. Madison Quinn Terry. Your son, Jacob Thomas. Delia Tyler. Joshua Testamark.
Congratulations, graduates. Thank you all. Would the graduates of the class of 2025 please stand, face your parents, families, and teachers, and thank them for their support. All of our guests are asked to please remain in your seats as the class of 2025 graduates exit the hall. Please clear the aisle. And thank you and congratulations.